Hello, hello, heroes! Happy Saturday! Let's just turn this down a bit. Welcome, Error. Welcome, anybody lurking? Anybody just coming in? Oh, show your house. Show your devotion to house. I still haven't decided on what to fucking call this lady. Dimmy's truest. Resident Evil 8. You want to show your allegiance to Resident Evil 8. I see. Today though, no Resident Evil, just the Darkside. Just the Darkside. Let's go ahead and get some sound going. Wow, let's get less sound going. Holy Darkside. That was loud. That was unnecessarily loud. Okie dokie. Previously on this game, we rescued Dooley. That's all you need to know. We completed a case, we rescued Dooley. We can now go on more adventures with said Dooley. Today is the last day to vote for a game. Tell me when. Well, I mean, it's a winning, so you technically don't have to do anything, Error. You just let it sit until somebody comes in and fucks this number up. I think you're good. Our next case is called Twilight Years. With Dooley back, we're off to visit a nanny over in Shifty Acres. I need to secure victory, though. I would wait until there's more people for fanfare. It's a slow Saturday. Let people accumulate, and then you can shove it in their face that it's not gonna be Subnautica. Hey, Violet, welcome. I got myself a pineapple. I do. Pineapple computer systems, just really the best. Man, what a day. Yeah, whoever that welcome back party at the station was for must have been gutted to have to pull out a retirement. Dooley, that was your welcome back party. For me? Then why'd we leave? You wanted to see your nan? Aw, I'm such a dork. Anyway, let's go see Nanny. Where are we? Stay off the grass and other drugs too. Words to live by right there. Words to live by. Stay off the grass and other drugs too. Don't do drugs, kids. Sorry they didn't reinstate the division, Detective. That's okay. Solving normal crimes is important too. At least they paid to get the Popomoto repaired. The Popomoto. She's looking as good as ever. Better than ever. Like brand new. Newer even. I had to fight with the mechanics, but she's the best car on the force now. Don't listen to him, Moto. You were looking sick. He'll come around. We got the best car ever. Biz Cookie! Hello, welcome. How's it going? Happy Saturday. Does anybody have any cool weekend plans? If you're in the US, it may or may not be a 3-day weekend for you. What you got going on? This place is eerily quiet. Old people are for life, not just for Christmas. True. Some very strange implications behind that sign. Stack of tabloids for keeping the residents up to speed on local happenings. Rolling Bones for the local pop culture desk. Classic Rocks for any budding geologists. And Enemy for keeping track of your foes. I also have some coupons for a business in the area. One place is selling secondhand potatoes. Another is offering to wash all your books. I did read that right. Wash all your books for half price. And Third Trout's Hauntings. 3 ghosts for the angst of 1. I love this city. We did, Cookie. We found Dooley. We found the man himself. Babylon, welcome. Hello. If Superman and Magneto got married and somehow had a kid, would they call him Super Nito? Boy, I sure hope so. I sure wish. Okay. There's a lot of interesting coupons in here. I should make note to cut them out before I leave. All right, we've got our fire extinguisher. Go east wing or west wing. We got Dooley. This place feels stark, so clinical, you know? It could really do with something to spruce it up. I think she's the other way, Dooley. I always mix up my left and right. I'm definitely called out right now. Where the F was I? Sleeping, probably. Spelunking? Cookie was spelunking? Or we're going to do some spelunking. I got nurse's station, a locked room, and the staff room. Supply closet, nothing of interest. I hear some sort of weird noise. I was trying to zone in on it, but there's too much music. Okay, let's keep going. We're here! Nanny's room. Locked room. Don't disturb anybody if we don't have to. But what if I want to? Fine. I do not like deep sea, too scary, or underwater caves, also scary, or caves, spoopy. You just don't enjoy caves in any, it's not climate. It's not temperature. How do you measure the moistness of something? The dampness. In any biome? You could go with biome, maybe? Nana, it's me, Patrick. I have the Detective Francis with me. Sorry, boys. It's all a bit manic out there. I'm not opening the door until everyone calms down. Nana Dooley, it's me, Francis. What do you mean it's manic out here? Oh, all sorts. People swinging from the ceiling, large parties, carjackers. You name it, it's happening. Grandma's spooked. Seems pretty calm to... Oh. Oh, should we? Yeah, we probably should. Okay, Nanny, you leave it to us. We'll find and retire any retirees who are out of line. Julie, we're not retiring anybody. Speak for yourself. But we will look around this place, put out that chair, and see what else is happening. Yeah, let's put this out. There's a fire extinguisher. Oh, she did it. She got it. She nailed it. She's on it. Super. Sorry. Oh, somebody put out the chair already. Super. Is it safe to come out yet? Maybe, sort of, maybe. That's not very reassuring, you know. We're police. Is that more reassuring? Yes. Wait, are you real police or that comedy division Patrick Dooley is in? We're a real department, excuse you. Snorkeling. I just learned what spelunking was. I was thinking of snorkeling. I don't remember when I learned what spelunking was. I think when I learned that urban spelunking was a thing. Because that's a thing. Not according to... Hey there, ask about that burning wheelchair, eh? Julie's going around saying we aren't a real department. Boo. Julie, welcome. Hello, hello. Just got here and there's already a wheelchair on fire. Wouldn't be a Saturday without a little bit of fire. Sassy, welcome. Hello, hello. How's it going? Okay, what's going on around here? The residents are full of energy today. It's proving hard to track and calm them all down. Track them down? Yes. They have free reign. This isn't a prison camp, Patrick. We don't have location monitors on the patients. Not anymore. Where'd the burning wheelchair come from? I think some of the residents were trying to get some chairs up to the roof. Maybe it's linked to that. Honestly, once things kicked off, I lay down here and wait for help. Or death, whichever comes first. Jesus, lady. Okay. If you need me, I'll be hiding down here. Alright, well, they put out the chair, so... Oh my god, you guys, we found the rave! Oh, why is it so loud in here? Bro, it is good, isn't it? With every song, I amaze myself. This is the pastor. The pastor is the DJ. Pastor by day, DJ by night. I said loud, not good. You love this set? Me too, my man, me too. What? That isn't what I said at all. Ah, you're right. It's a Christian dance. You've got a good ear, much like my co-writer, God. I've heard of Christian rock, but not Christian dance. Yeah, how can you have a Christian, like, trance set? There's nothing Christian about it, really. I'm gonna do the thing. Okay, Era. I'm holding on to my seat. I'm a little bit scared, though, honestly. I don't know what's about to happen. Okay, we got a raver. We got Chandelier Gran. Ooh, we got a super soaker. You still have your super soaker with you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Okay, well, Era, I'm assuming this all goes to Resident Evil to, how did you put it? Secure the win? Secure the win?
Oh, yeah.
Era, thank you for gifting so many subs. Guys, love and chat for the gifted subs. We have a couple returning members. First, Blecko, welcome back. Happy 20 months.
Yeah.
Mr. Macabre, happy 5 months. Man, Mr. Macabre. I love that. I don't think Mr. Macabre has ever subbed to this channel himself, so that means people just keep gifting Mr. Macabre subs. Riz, welcome back. Happy 10 months. And then we have a lot of brand new superheroes. So to all of you that are new, I will list out your names. Welcome to the superheroes. Or if you are in chat, feel free to use the Mirror Day at Amo emote to thank Error. We have Pirasai 1, Tringy 84, Steve Shad, Yolani, AJ Dooner, Jonas with a bunch of numbers, Mad Flavor, No Saving Throw, and Jordy Nosar. Welcome to the superheroes, guys.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoy your emotes and your sub barrel. If you are here, please don't feel shy and say hello, and thank Air for the gifted subs.
Oh, yeah.
Take her daughters. Can't even. Okay, so Air, let's add up the numbers here so that we can secure your win.
Oh, yeah.
This is gonna take math. Okay. RE 8.
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy, this is gonna take extreme math. Guys, there's rave music to my math right now. We still got the sense in there to make Cookie happy.
Oh, yeah.
We have now solidified a win, I think. Let's go ahead and adjust this. Just put that there.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Yes, make me happy. Don't speak too soon. I mean, there's wiggle room right here. There's wiggle room. You can't see where my mouse is because it's in the game. Hold on. There's wiggle room right here. This area right there. Don't you dare. Thank you for the gifted subs, Era. I really appreciate those. Also, I meant to say this last stream, but I never did. If you are a subscriber to my Patreon, you know who you are. There's only a couple of you. If you would like to also put your Patreon subscription towards something, let me know, and we can arrange that. And if you don't know, I have a Patreon. I haven't, do I even have a command for it? I do. I have a Patreon. If you would like to join, it's just art stuff. I haven't posted in a very long time. I'm very sorry for that. Fun fact, Miro hasn't produced a piece of art in 2021 yet. Sure, Era, I will. I will do that. I need to remember. Oh my god, I haven't done anything on Patreon so long, I'm not even logged in anymore. That's how bad this is. I'm so sorry. Let me make sure that I get the numbers right. Biddies! Trilly, thank you for the biddies! Subnautica, I know we're gonna lose, but we're going down swinging. You did good. You did good. Biddies. Biddies accounted for. Thank you for the biddies. I don't know if I can see how much each person does. Maybe I can. Hold on. There we go. No. No. Mira doesn't know how to fucking use Patreon. No one is surprised. Okay, I think it's this. I'm just gonna do this. We'll just do this because I legitimately have no idea. I think it's this. There we go. Okay. I don't care what the music is. I'm deaf. Just as long as the vibrations, I feel the vibrations in my footsies. Keeps my insides loose, if you know what I mean. Sadly, I do. My bowels. Keeps my bowels loose. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant. For doing poo. Enough! Wait a minute. Oh, wait. What's my idea? $500 art stream. If we get 500 on RE8, you do an art stream. I mean, I should probably just do an art stream regardless. Do you guys mean like an art stream, like an actual, you see me making real art, or do you guys mean like a add-on? We make a Jim Jams stream. Do you know what I'm saying? Koala, welcome. Sleuth Saturday hype, yes. So fantastic, you're gonna do an art stream regardless. Yeah, probably. I probably should. It would probably be a good motivator for me to do that. Yes. I did mention last stream that if we got to 500 on either one of these, that I would do a full playthrough. After learning that the dolls were not just a single room and not just a single doll, I don't know how confident I am in that statement. I don't know. Should I do it? Here's a good one. Here. This is how we'll measure it. I'm gonna look up how long to beat. I'm gonna look up how long to beat Resident Evil. If it is under 20 hours, I could probably, oh man, I don't know. Oh wow, that's actually relatively short. Wow, I didn't realize this game was this short. It only takes 9.5 hours roughly to get through the main story if you aren't a complete completionist. Might be doable. I might be able to live through 9 hours of a heart attack. It's not too long of a game. Yeah, I didn't realize. Watched the stream of it, he finished it in about 12. To be fair, my stream will take longer because A, I'm bad at shooters and resource management in Resident Evil games. I'll wear my raccoon onesie in solidarity. Yay! Thank you. I will be wearing a narwhal onesie, which maybe that will bring me enough comfort that I'll be okay. I'll be snuggly. I'll be protected. No dolls can get into my narwhal onesie. Fox can wear your raccoon one. I wonder if he would fit in my raccoon one. Those things are fairly large. I bet he'd fit. The legs might be a little short. I said that the only thing that would make me flip was a full playthrough, and now I hear this. Make you flip? Wait, what do you mean? Like flip sides? Or make you flip out? Like lose your mind? Oh my god. Guys, this is a reference. This is a Sia reference to, like, I Want to Swing from the Chandelier, that song. Flip sides make me turn coat. Well, I mean, it would be easier at this point. It'd be easier to get Resident Evil to that, right? To that goal. This one, I'm trying to think, because I said if either one gets to, I see. Sorry, error. I mean, I never said it in 100% solidarity, but you know, I never declared a lot of things that happen around here, and I do declare a lot of things that don't happen around here. You just can't trust my mouth, is what I'm telling you. Don't trust Miro. It's too late now. Well, Resident Evil's locked in then. You're dying on that hill. Okay. I always wanted to try swinging when my husband was alive. Wait, that's not the right kind of swinging. That's not the right kind of swinging. Why are these speakers so big? It seems like overkill for such a small room. Bro, don't be an absolute ableist. Some of those people are hard of hearing. That's true. This guy literally claimed to be 100% deaf, so. The DJ desk is in the way. Can I get you to budge a little faster? No can do, mi amigo. I'm about halfway through my set. I can't just pull out, not before finishing. Did they do that sentence on purpose? Did they do that sentence on purpose? R8 pulled way ahead. Yes, Air secured his victory. Potentially. I mean, the stream's not over yet. There's still time for things to get crazy. But yes, it did pull way ahead. You're correct. Yes, probably did, yes. Oh my god, I can't believe they did that. Oh, Mavis. Mavis, my god, she's not just on a table. She's on a table on a chair. Intruders! Bugger that for a game of darts. I'm not letting them stop our fun. Agreed. They're throwing water balloons at each other. Right, it's time to disarm you two. No way! Get him! Oh shit. No, stop. Hey. Ah, fine, I'll leave them. Good. Good, I'm going nowhere until I'm dripping wet. Do you guys remember the Lonely Island song about the boombox? And the boombox so crazy at the retirement home that everybody like loses their minds and starts having sex. That's this nursing home right now. This dialogue is going places, right? Sound of those water balloons. It's a good splot. It's a good splot. Boombox is not a toy. Such a good song. Do they still make music, Lonely Island? At least they had the sense to move this way. To move this away. I clicked on the card. Right, okay. At least they had some sense to move this away before they started their water fight. Not so! I was skateboarding on it earlier and crashed it over there. Ha ha ha! Wow, okay, the old people really have lost their fucking minds. Put that balloon down. Make me, copper! Don't make me come back there and disarm you. Detective, even I know we can't go around tearing off people's arms. What's going on here? A water fight, obviously. Are you safe up there? The slippery chair and my vertigo say no, but my heart says why not? That's one way to look at it. This is how all old folks' homes are? Man, I really haven't visited an old folks' home in a while then. Something released... They released something in 2019 or 2020. Really? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go find it. We got a bug zapper in the kitchen, that's good. These things kill more harmless insects than harmful ones. They're banned from all Blood Wolf campsites. Also, we can't afford them. Well, the true motive. An industrial strength blender, there's nothing that it can't turn into soup. Okay, we got an out front chalkboard. It's a reminder to buy milk, garlic, and more garlic. What? Why double garlic? It's full of weird kitchen gadgets from egg confusers to onion interrogators. This place is so much better knitted out. Kitted. This place is so much better kitted out than Blood Wolf HQ. I can't wait until those kids retire and we can turn this into the new base. He's gonna follow the Blood Scouts through to a retirement? Is that what he just said? They got a song with Sia, Oakland Nights? No way! A lot of Sia in our lives today. Somehow. Alright, we got a band. Let's dig through the trash. Damn it. It's empty. I guess the janitor has done their cleaning run for the night. Damn it. It has a timed lock on it. No fair. Older people, and also me, need the freedom to eat whenever we want. Oh, what's this? Some medical stickers. Must be getting binned as they expire today. Okay, let's dig through bigger trash. It's locked. It's locked. I need to find the key to check these. Okay, got a garbage bag. Some random trash from the home. We go up to the roof. Holy shit, what the fuck? Wheelchair jousting on the roof? Wheelchair jousting itself is bad enough. To put that activity on a roof, these old people are asking for it. What is going on here? Watch out, you're in the way! What the, your way? What's going on up here? We're jousting! Is that not clear? You should maybe get your eyes checked. Hey, that's glassicist. Whew, that word was crazy to say. What are you gonna do about it, nerd? I'm going to smash you with this broom, that's what. Bring it on! This is amazing. Hold up, but why are you jousting on the roof of all places? Because he's a bounder. No way, you're the baddie bad boots here. Baddie bad boots. Baddie bad boots. Gotta enjoy life while you can. I mean, if they want to go out in a blaze of glory, that's on them, but you put a time lock on my fridge, you're catching hands, right? And be a little bit lurky-turkey. If anyone dares defy the house of Lady Dom, they shall feel my wrath. Okay, Eric. Eric? Good brain. Error. My brain combined error and lurking into Eric. I just to solidify what happened there. Error, happy lurking. Thank you again for the gifted subs. The error lurk, known as the Eric. Mini lurk while I decide what dinner will be. Okie dokie. Confession time. I ate beef stew for breakfast. Secret persona, Eric. Oh, we got Hillary up here. Oh dear, this has gotten very out of hand. Get a collection of brooms. One of these might come in handy. You don't expect us to help tidy up this whole mess, right? Right? We got broom. We have a broom and some medical stickers. I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do with them. Eric. Eric or Eric? Yeah, the second one. Eric. That one. Okay, so not sure what to do here. I wrote you that letter, I promise. Don't listen to Toby, he's a liar. Why, he's even lying about how to spell the name Toby. Wait, are they jousting over a woman right now? Those flowers came from me, not him. Why, I grew them myself in the garden. Guys, please don't do this. For one, I am right in the middle, and it seems very dangerous and silly. Oh boy. Fair Maiden. When you scroll over, her name was Fair Maiden. What's going on here? Oh, I got a letter and some flowers in the past, and well, I spilt some tea on it, and couldn't fully read the name. It was T-O-B. Toby with an I. It was Toby with a Y. Who spells Toby with an I? I do, that's my name. It's a stupid name. I don't know what to do. This has gotten very out of hand. Why don't you just leave then? Well, I like the thrill of two men fighting over me. I just wish I had some protection. What is going on in this nursing home? There's just a bunch of sexual fucking... Oh, God. I have a friend named Erica that I call Eric. That's one way to do it. Just take out all the vowels. Nursing homes are full of sex, apparently. Isn't it true that, like, STDs are really high in nursing homes or something? Which, like, this is a statistic that I never wanted to know. What are we all staring at? I meant safety gear. Sure you did. They say lightning never strikes twice. Well, tell this building that. Poor thing has been hit once, at least once a storm. That's suspicious. You can feel it shaking in fear on stormy nights. It's very suspicious. Wait, can we go? We can't go. Okay, so we... What the fuck is happening? Hey, the car. Hey, I have a sandwich. Yeah, the car. What is he doing? Stop that this instance. This is a crime. Abraham, what are you going to do about it, No Wheels? Oh, we should call somebody. Oh, crap. We are the somebody, aren't we? We are indeed. What is this guy? Why did you have this banner ready to go? In a place like this, you have all sorts of free time. I've got banners for all sorts of goings on. Can I have it? No, I needed to cheer them on. Okay, so he's like hyping this dude up. Truly. Okay.
Oh, this dialogue is too dirty, even for me. Oh, gross.
Why would I want to pay for a phone when there's already one right here? That's a good point. Can we go in any of these? Locked. Nurse's station, what's going on in here? A vat of denture gum? Dictaphone. I've not seen one of these in a while. Actually, I couldn't ask you for a favor, could I? My batteries are running low, and that damn thing runs so slow it sounds haunted. Can you take it and get it charged? Wait, which is it? Do you need batteries or charging? No idea. I always get one of the detectives who's investigating the place to fix it for me. Are there many other detectives around here? Oh, loads. Old people are shady. The older they get, the less life in prison puts you off. Wow, that's something I've never thought about before. Like, if you're gonna murder somebody, murder them when you're 90. Like, it's not wrong. She's got a point. Like, she's not wrong. Interesting. Pills to help you pee, pills to stop you from peeing, to get your bowels working, not working, and retiring entirely. Oh, you scared me. I thought you were a resident looking for, well, anything really. What the fuck is going on? I don't know. They seem on form today, though. I thought maybe they got the smell of blood. But by blood, I mean pharmaceuticals, but all of my stock is accounted for. So nursing, eh? Right? But you gotta follow your passions in life, and mine is spending coupons. Did you know that you can skip TLU classes with enough coupons? I only had to turn up once with enough coupon booklets, and now I work here. That doesn't sound safe. Fully qualified. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. All right, you got it. City's Koala. Oh, it's like not mine. I mean, like bargains. I saved this place literally $1 a year. $1 saved is $1 that must swear an oath to protect your life, lest it bring you shame on its family. What? Sorry, I've been watching like a lot of Kurosawa lately. Point being, I cannot resist a good deal. Like, I just totally cannot. It works. I'll do it. I'll do it. Thank you for redeeming those points. All right. An industrial vat of denture gum. Maybe industrial gum could stop our car in the tracks. Can I take this outside? What? No. What will I use to stick teeth into and sometimes onto the residents? Onto? Hey, WG Worf. I don't know how to say your name. Wigworth? How's it going? Welcome. Fun fact, pressing tab if on PC shows interactive spots in the world. Oh, nice. I did not know that. I am on PC. That is a good fun fact. Surely you don't need it all. You don't know how many teeth I have to stick into and onto residents. Why onto? Why would you stick teeth onto people? For nurse reasons. You've not dropped out of medical school, so you clearly wouldn't understand. She's right. I do not understand. I do not comprehend that. Okay, staff room is locked. Locked. Courtyard. Locked room. Nanny's room. You can't come in that way either. I'm wily. That you are, Nana. Okay. Oh my god. Who put a burning mannequin in the fucking fountain? There you are now. There's a mannequin on fire in that fountain. It's too hot to touch. I need something long to drag it out with. How about a broom? Oh, no? Yeah, okay. I clicked on the fountain first. My bad. For some reason, the game does not tell you this, so I go around and share this fun fact with streamers. I think typically in point and clicks, it's a thing, so maybe they just assume that you know. I don't think it's usually tab. I think it's usually space that does it. But I appreciate you bringing the good word. Let's get the mannequin out of there before the fire gets worse. Let's see if space does it. Space does not do it. You're right. It's only tab. 'Tis only tab. Wait, why is this interactable? Do you reckon it's poison ivy? Oh, no. This thing is dangerously hot from its time in the fiery fountain. You could bend metal or cook an egg on this. We should get some eggs and test that theory. Okay, so we've got a hot mannequin and a fire fountain. What a cute fountain. The fire is still disconcerting. Gives it character, I think. Dude, I would love to have a fire fountain. I would like to have a fountain for anything other than water. That goes for chocolate. That goes for cheese. That goes for fire. I played through the game twice before someone told me. Oh man, some things are really hard to spot. I agree with that assessment, yes. I've also been cheating and using a guide because some of the puzzles just escape me. I don't know. Did you play the first one as well? Blood fountain? Yes, that goes for blood. Cheese fountain, yes, please. All right, guys, time to start a war. Which fondue is superior, chocolate or cheese? Uh-oh, Stan. Don't you dare try to come in. Well, I wasn't going to. Oh, yes, you were. Now stay out. I don't want any visitors. I like this guy. Okay, and then that one's locked. All right. So we got a hot steaming mannequin.
Yeah.
Blinded, thank you for the resub. Ahoy, welcome. Happy 41 months. Blinded, what would you like to put your resub towards? Resident Evil 8 or Subnautica Below Zero? Let me know. If you have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about, there you go. I did 2 runs so I could figure out the straightest line towards the goal for my walkthrough. Oh, nice, you make walkthroughs. That's awesome. Let Cookie decide. Resident Evil 8. Okay, you got it. Blinded, you are a man after my own heart because, like, if I have any opportunity to give somebody else my decisions, like, make my decisions for me, I'll do it. Okay, that's right. That's Nana's house. Can we go? We can't go this way. To the gardens. Oh, it's relatively tame here. There's no fire. There's nobody standing on things they shouldn't be standing on, so. Freaking tier 3, holy moly. Yes, yes. Yes, indeed. Actually, let's just go ahead. Let's go ahead and add it in right now. This number. Oh wait, I did that wrong. Yeah, there we go. That's the right math. That's the right math. Man, Resident Evil still in the lead by a landslide almost. This is an old folks home. This old folks home is so big and maze-like. I had to draw a map. Oh yeah, I'll probably get lost multiple times. Not to worry. A bandstand. What a nice thing to have here. Wait, isn't this a gondola? How is this a bandstand? They use it for throwing parties and like. Usually pretty good fun. Those seniors know how to party. Oh, nice. A shed. I'll take the saw. A wood saw for when you need to saw something. Wait. A wood saw for when you would saw something. Ha. Ha! I see what you did there. I mean, I saw what you... Ah, never mind. I fluffed it. Aw, newly tried and he fluffed it. That's me. I fluff it up all the time. It's almost doll time. Okay, thank you for the sound biddies. Is that for the tier 3? Is that why you're nannying? What would you like your sound biddies to go towards? Can we take the hammer? I never made a case that didn't benefit from having a hammer. Fuck yeah, we take a hammer. Watering can. Better a watering can than a watering can not. What? I'm just saying it. It's like an upbeat attitude. I see. Resident Evil, you got it. All that rust reminds me of the push mower we had when I was a kid. The rest came from me pushing it into a lake. I hated mowing the grass. Duly, still do. Got some pots. They really keep this place alive with plants. It's a labor of love for sure. Yeah, it's from Ned's shop. I'd recognize his hose anywhere. What? Better a garden rake than a greenhouse philanderer. Philanderer. I'm not entirely sure. I was thinking about messing with the Resident Evil 8 group here to put on Subnautica ahead a little bit, but 120 is too much for a joke. It's definitely too much for a chuckle. You're not wrong. Oh, we got this is a lightning cable rod. Runs up to the roof. Okay. We couldn't continue going, I don't think. Let me just double check. No. Okay. Let's go back inside. Go to these rooms now. We've got a locked room. I can hear a noise. Oh, this is Stan's room again. I'm not coming out! Oh, okay, can I... What? Who's there? I'm Detective. I said I'm not coming out! Okay, but I can't hear you! I'm giving up on this. Good. Wait, if you could... Can't hear! Go away! That's gonna be my #1 excuse. My #1 excuse when I get old is I'm just gonna be like, I can't hear you. Can't hear you. Didn't hear it. Can't hear that. Suck, sorry, can't hear. Teddy bear! This guy again. I think it's time we brought you in for questioning. What? We took Teddy? Okay. An off-brand bulk buy powder. Its slogan is, because it's not your clothes you're washing. What am I washing then? What am I washing then? Hey, slowly welcome. No one will save Subnautica now. All hope is lost. You never know. You never know. It could pop up in another, you know, maybe I use it next month and we vote all over again. Actually, I don't think there's another scary game that could go up against it. Now that I think about it. Looks like somebody mixed together the whites and the colors and it all came out dyed. Oof, that sucks. The red glow, you guys can't tell because I'm in the way, but the red glow right here under the door is a little bit ominous. Don't think I like that. Slowly, thank you for the biddies! One last stand! Thank you for the biddies. I will put those towards Subnautica. Let your stand be known. Let's do the math. Thank you for those biddies. I really appreciate them. Guys, love and chat for the biddies. That was a good go. For a last stand. Respectable. Thank you. I really appreciate those biddies. Oh shit, I lost my number. My number! Oh no. Okay. I hope that number's right. I lost my math. Slowly, thank you for the biddies. I really appreciate them. I mean, I guess I should change this. It's not as drastic as it once was. We got like there. Wait, is that off? Guys, it's the Mirror Plays with Boxes stream. There we go. There we go. Fixed it. Fixed it. Mirror, the number is wrong. It was 495 before Subnautica. Oh, I see. Let me fix that. Okay, so this closet is locked and it looks ominous. Then we got a stack of paintings here. Somebody has built a wall and put a note on it which says, "No boys allowed." That's you out, so? Is that English or am I having a stroke? That's you out, so. That wasn't English. That wasn't English. Was that English? Is Mira literally about to die? What are the symptoms of a stroke? And one sentence has me questioning my entire life. Okay, so we have a hammer, a teddy bear, a cassette, a dictaphone, excuse me, and some medical stickers. I don't know what to do with any of them. We haven't found anything super suspicious. Son of a, that's you out. So. Like, I can't get into the clubhouse. I'm out. I get kicked out. I don't know why I'm struggling with this so bad. My brain broke, meaning you can't participate. Yeah, okay. So, like, I'm not allowed. I'm out of the running. Okay. I'm glad it wasn't just my brain, Cookie. I don't know why that fucked me up so bad, but it did. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, scissors. Mom always said don't go running with scissors. It's just as well we don't have move animations then. Fuck yeah, I took scissors. So I'm gonna kitchenware. Kitchenware? Like stuff you'd wear in the kitchen? No, Dooley. This stuff isn't even the right shape for wearing. So why is it called kitchenware then? I'm not a bad guy. I'm not the bad guy here, detective. Oh, we took pots and pans. Oh, no. I could put out a hip doing that by wearing a pot and pan. I wanted them to wear it to protect us from the water balloons. Where was the water balloon fight? Wasn't the dining room? Oh no, it was the dining room because we went to the kitchen. Yeah. Okay. Just wear it as a hat. Can I stab all their balloons, pop them all? No. Not entirely sure what I meant to be doing. Guess I'll cheat. We might as well cheat. Man, my brain is struggling. I literally just forgot what I was gonna do because I looked at the word Resident Evil and was gonna try to type in a walkthrough for that, and then I was like, no, that's not what we need to be doing. That's not the idea here. Losing my mind. Okay. So we did that part. Got the teddy bear. Got the dictaphone. She wanted us to charge the dictaphone. I'm not entirely sure how to do that. Can't get in the storage room. Yep, check. Oh. Interesting. Okay, here's something we haven't done. The ceiling fan is spinning around in its natural habitat, the ceiling. Why does it want me to click on that? Oh, I see. Let's turn that fan off. What good does that do us? What good did that do? That didn't do anything. Why would I do that? Okay, well, we did it. We got the broom, yeah. All right, now we gotta calm people down, I guess is our goal. Ah, okay, starting with, okay, this makes a lot of sense. We need to take the scissors to clip some coupons. Mind if I cut these deals out? As long as, 86% or more are left for people to read, I'm okay with it. Fuck yeah, we got magazine clippings. Anything good? Buy one toad, get the second free, 50% off. Just pick a thing and I'll come over and take half of it away. Free limbs cost, no questions. So yes then, free limbs at no cost. Guys, what a steal. What a great price. Just no questions asked. We have the hammer. What else are we supposed to be up to here? Oh, Cookie, you tooted in my stream. Thank you for the sound biddies. Oh wait, no, the courtyard. Where am I going? Out this way. Cookie, thank you for the sound biddies. Where would you like them to go? That was good timing. That was really good timing. So we put the pans on and then we hammer them and we make armor. This is definitely a mustache cat hair problem. Right as you leaned over. Perfect timing. Impeccable. Success. I meant, I wish I could have actually witnessed that as somebody in the stream itself. That would have been good. You got it, Cookie. Okay, so we make some armor, which I don't think that's how this works. Officer is an old blacksmithing name. What? No, it's not. It's not even a name. It's a job. Thank goodness. I was worried you were going to ask me something to do with blacksmithing. Armor's vaguely human-shaped. I might be thankful for the protection given all that's happening around here. Where's Dooley's armor, huh? Where's his protection? Oh, this is for somebody else? I kid. I wouldn't be seen dead wearing cookware around this place. I have my cred with the residents to think about. Okay, so I think we can go actually. Oh, I did not mean to invoke him. I think we can take this upstairs. Where was the ladder upstairs? Shit. How did we get upstairs before? Which was right. This is in need of a map. No, oh my god. Let's get... Yeah, here we go. It was the bins. Okay, here's your protection, fair maiden. Would this make you feel safer? Not quite the protection I was looking for, but I guess this makes more sense. Yes, thank you. At least I'll be safe while they fight over who sent me both parcels. Wait, you got 2 parcels? Yes, a love letter and some roses. But I only sent roses, and I only sent a letter. I think I'm starting to see what's going on here. So, you both sent me something? I think we might have misread this whole situation. Me too. So, you don't want us to fight over your affection? Not physically, no. Would you rather we came for some tea? Would you rather come for some tea with us instead? That does sound a lot less dangerous, yes. Huzzah! Let's get down then. How does one get a wheelchair down from here? How the fuck did you get the wheelchair up there? Is a better question. Oh my god, Cookie, yes. Thank you, Cookie. Okay. Right, how are we getting on with things around here? The old carjacker still needs to be taken care of. Taken care of? Like, click taken care of? Cause I'm a... No, Dooley. Sorry. You cut across me there. I said I'm happy to... No, don't say it, Dooley. For some reason it won't let me say that I'm always down to bring... Dooley! Bring a person for a walk. These oldies miss company and the outside, you know? Wait, that's what you thought I meant? What was the click for? Sound of their wheelchair going down the uneven sidewalk pavements of Twin Lakes. Insidious Koala, thank you. Now we have double the toot. This fucking game reminds me of a song that I doubt a lot of people know. If I can find it, I'll share it with you. Maybe I can't find it. How do you spell fogies? I-E-S? Maybe? Yeah. It reminds me of this song, and if you haven't heard this song, let your ears be graced. This came out... Oh god, a long time ago. Wow, that's a lot. That's a very, very long time. Came out 15 years ago, guys. This song is 15 years old. Wow. Wow. Are you shitting me? Alright. Well, we fixed that situation. Maybe. They have yet to get down off the roof. God, I just keep ending up back in this fucking kitchen. Okay, so... Would anybody want a teddy bear? How am I gonna diffuse these other situations? Oh. Let's all do these coupon expiration dates. Doctored clippings, haha. Okay, alright, so we're supposed to give these to the, to Millie. We're supposed to give these to Millie. So that we can get the denture stuff. I tweeted your toot! Thanks, Cookie. Thanks for that. Appreciate you. Oh boy. That song! It's a gem. It's a real gem. I know every word to that song. I can't play it because copyright, but I love it. It says everybody toots. There's a book that I no joke. It's my memoir. It lives in Targets and it's just called I Need a New Butt. Not everybody poops. No. That's also a gem, but no, it's called I Need a New Butt. And it just features a kid looking at his butt like sadly staring at his butt. I don't know what the book's about. I don't have time for shop. Oh, well, if today's the deadline, I can't afford to wait. Mind this place for me and make sure none of the residents get into the back-in-timers? Get to the back-in-timers? All right, we can take some denture gum now. Sorry, detective, it's too heavy. Oh, Dooley. I guess maybe we can stop the car in its tracks. Let's get it outside. We need like a bucket or something. Teddy bear? No. There's a book called The Night Daddy Went to Jail? Oh my god. That's really sad, actually. Nothing here. Can I take the vase? These little touches really make the place feel cozy. They must have a caretaker or such about the place. Oh, just making a phone call. Yes, I'll have 6 dozen. No, make that 8 dozen of the canine rectal thermometers. What? How different can an animal sphincter be? I have forgotten how far this game is willing to go. Good God. Okay, we can't take the super soaker. A blender, maybe? No. Dishes? Tins? Prunes? First one is prunes, while the second one is prune juice. Haha. Okay. Somewhere we are supposed to have gotten across. Oh wow, okay. That's not what I meant to do. We're about to vandalize this place. You guys ready? Does that topping look loose to you? Fucking yeah. Fountain ornament. No? Dooley. Yes. I'm almost sure you need to put the teddy in the blender. Almost. Well, we should definitely give it a try because, you know, you gotta really cross your T's and dot your I's. Just gotta make sure. Nope. That's not it. Insidious Koala. It's a good idea though. Definitely a good idea. Okay, where was the rave rec room? This one. Here, take this. It will keep you safe. You sure, bro? You're the priest. What chance do any of us have if you're on the fence? You got me, my dude. Big G will keep me safe. You can take my soaker. Fuck yeah, super soaker. Okay, can I fill the super soaker with denture gum? Oops, wrong door. No, wait. Oh my god, I'm so lost right now. Not kidding, this place is a maze. Aw. That's not what we're supposed to do. Oh, we're about to be kings. Why didn't I think of this? Oh, we're about to end a war, you guys. We are the great peace bringers. Right. If it's wet, you want. Look, Mavis, the cops are turning the hose on us. Just like in 43, I feel so alive. Haha, me too. Oh, we wet that grandma. You can have the balloons, youngster. We won't need them for what comes next. Oh, George. Right, so how are we getting on with things around here? Oh yeah, the carjacker still needs to be taken care of. Oh god. I honestly would have expected taking a few water balloons to have been easier. That's the problem with expecting. You make an XP out of CT and Ed. Dooley. I feel like I'm 63 again. Oh my god. Well, that was a hoot. They had a good time. I feel like having a water balloon fight would be a lot more fun as an old person. Right, now I just gotta scoop up as much gum as I can and get them into these balloons. Gum balloons. We got gum balloons. Now let's go gum up that car. Just gotta aim for the wheels. Ah, the car is stuck. That's no fun. Boo. I guess we should be glad the game is PG and I didn't get flung out the window. Blah, blah, blah. That's the noise of grumbling, in case you didn't know. It can be a lot of fun as a young adult as well. A young adult? Is that like a teenager? A young adult? A baby adult? I'm still a baby adult, let's be real. We still need to shut down the rave. Can we take the banner? Can I take this banner now? Whatever, I have more if I need them, when I need them. Okay, how are we gonna shut down the rave? With a teddy bear, a piece of cloth. You know, I really don't want to shut down the rave. Young adult is 18 to 25. Oh man, I'm no longer a young adult then. Boo! Can I be a juvenile adult? Wait, no, wait. Would that be younger? Is juvenile technically older or younger than young? It's an impressive rig. My underground scene would love to have kit like this. I'm sorry, I'm shocked at the fact that Dooley goes to raves. If you ever want to try your hand at some underground DJing, you just let me know. The only law I don't want to break is a biblical law. Count me in. You're always as young as you feel. Aw, koala. Hell yeah. What a beautiful, true sentiment. Agreed. I got a teddy bear, Grandma. I might want to do something with it first, otherwise it's bearably unfestive elf on the shelf. The bear with the glare? Just need to jazz up this bear first. Really sell this possession. Okay, we just need to put this in here and zip him back up. Now, those warped dictaphone sounds are coming from the bear. Possessed Teddy. Everyone would certainly see him up there, but maybe there's a less occupied alternative. What am I supposed to be doing with a possessed teddy bear? Wait, Cookie? Cookie, it's your birthday? How did I not know? Oh, I should have sent you a birthday card. Happy birthday, Cookie. 4 days I'm past YA too. Oh man. We're old, we're so old. If I tie this to him, I can hang him off of whatever. I really want to really get that ghost vibe across. Why have I created a possessed teddy bear? I'm supposed to be tricking the priest into thinking this teddy bear is possessed. What? Give it to him? Ruin the con. Really need to sell it, and that involves keeping this guy hidden. What am I supposed to be doing with this teddy bear? Oh, interesting. Okay. All right. It's not in this room at all. We need to go into the dining room. Okay, this should be fairly secure. Now all I gotta do is turn it on and let the magic work. Let's begin the possession. Yay! Ma, demon, call the priest! Ah, my bells! We just caused an old man to shit his pants. What's all this? Oh, bloody hell! Just as well I have this crucifix. By the power of Christ, I compel thee. He's in like his boxers right now. Yes, it's working. We just gotta sneak in now and turn off the decks to stop next door's rave. Oh. Beelzebub! It's Beelzebub! You dare compel me? Who's this now? Back, foul demon! Whatever you, to wherever you came from! You shall not harm these innocents on my watch! What the? Rag! Be gone, I say! No! What just happened?
Oh,
I'm exhausted. Alpha, thank you for the resub! Happy 40 months! Welcome back to the superheroes. Which game would you like to put your sub towards? How's it going? This game is kind of weird. No. Totally normal. Totally normal. Definitely what an old folks home is like. Resident Evil, you got it. How are you, Alpha? Cool. Just as well that you gave me this. I'm not sure my super soaker could have defeated a demon that powerful. I'm very confused. I'm glad I gave it to you now. My main dude, I need a rest after that. I, for real, don't have enough energy to carry on partying. Can you wrap things up next door for me? Yeah, sure. Yeah, sorry. I'm still taken a bit aback. I'm still taken aback a bit. Taken a bit aback. Still a bit taken aback. How many different ways can I say a single sentence? If I'm to be honest. Understandable, my brother child. My brother child? Take mucho care. This priest is weird. Yeah, you too. My brother child. That was something. Oh, we better go shut down that rave. This goes against everything I believe in. Aback a bit, I've been taken. Oh ho ho! Taken a bitter bag. Taken aback a bit. Taken back a bit. There's just a lot of ways it could go, you know? All right, let's turn this all off. Aww. Sorry, Grandma. Record rip and everything. Right. How are we getting along? Actually, that's everything. Let's go see Nanny Dooley. Yay! We're not gonna find out why the fuck this is going on. With Pastor Farley gone to lie down, I can move this desk out of the way. Okay, we can lift it out of the way. Well, I'll help. I just not as into all that stuff you like, you know, physical exertion and everything. I'm all about that mind sweat. If we promise to never say mind sweat again, I help. Deal? Deal. Mind sweat. Fucking gross. Got some paper. We should take some paper in case we need to make some notes or trace a gravestone. Don't try to trick me. I know you're taking it because the printer at work hasn't had paper in ages. How am I meant to print our character sheets? You tell me that. Ahem. Our janitor's cart. Cleanest janitor's cart I've ever seen. I think he cleans it after use. Impressive. Audie, is that you? Keep my mop and bucket clean by not using it. Well, that's one way to do it. Cookie, thank you for the clip. I'm sure it's gonna be great to watch me stroke out. There's a note saying, please assemble at earliest convenience. I guess we could do that and help out around the place, you know? You know my thoughts on helping. Self-assembly table. Wait, I'm sorry, what? A complete bingo set. It's all here. The balls, the pads, the cage, the markers, and a tiny announcer. Trapped here alive, number 45. Please help, I'm so small they accidentally packed me away with the bingo gear. It's full of voodoo dolls, that's unsettling. That's not good. Full of dessert puddings. At least it's not a box of dessert puddings. What's a dessert? A desert pudding. A desert pudding. I don't know. A tiramisu? That was so bad. That was so bad. I'm leaving. Killjoy. Aw. Need a hand down? Nope. Oh, okay. She's just gonna dangle there. She's just dangling. Okay, we can go see Nana now. Now that we fixed all the craziness. Has everything out there calmed down? Yep. It took a lot of work, but it's winding down. Oh, okay, you can come in then. Oh, we received cups of tea and sandwiches just automatically. What? Wait, where did the tea and sandwiches come from? I had time to make a little snack while you were looking into all that rowdy business. Oh, well, thanks. I am a bit peckish. Aw, look at the cute painting. Perfect likeness. Yes, I thought so too. Odd, since I found it in somebody else's trash. Oh, well. Grandma has some weird items. Why does she have a leg, an urn, and a brain? Oh my god, and she took Wang's fucking monkey paw. Oh. The curse cost an entire orangutan its entire forearm. Grandpa Dooley. The brain is Grandpa Dooley. Oh god, the brain is her spouse. Okay. Grandpa Dooley, he wasn't even gone when they took this out. We were still married for 4 years after that. There's a lot to digest there. A lot to digest. She's just hanging in there, Grandma. Yeah, the other grandma, yes. Correct. Whose ashes are these? Grandpa Dooley? No, we didn't cremate him. We just sort of, left him on the side of the road when he was done. He became roadkill? I have no idea who these belong to. I think the name might be Trevor, but it's hard to understand the ghost's constant wailing. They're my ashes now. Deal with it, ghost. Is this me as an old lady? Because this is 100% something I would do. My ashes, bitch. I had to fight somebody for that one. A mysterious one-legged man. Okay. My little Patrick, back when he was only 16 pixels. What's this one? Aw, family photo. When's the last time you're all together like this? Well. This is sad and concerning. Yeah, this is fine. It's good. Just like home, right, gang? Anyone up for a game of sobbing? It's a real game, Buzz. Dooley, buddy. I can't wait to play that again this Christmas. Oh, buddy. There are a lot of callbacks, and to be honest, I do not remember the first game. Like, at all. Nor do I remember the DLC much. But, yeah, they're definitely expecting you to have remembered. Who throws out a perfectly good skull? Got a credit card? Wait, is that my credit card? I've been wondering where that went. Oh, is it yours? I can't see so well with these glasses. I've just been using it to open the sliding doors when people lock me out. You mean your door? When you lock you out, right, Nanny? Yep. Taking this back. Oh, be my guest. I'm like the wind. No, door here can keep me out. Jesus, Grandma. A yo-yo. Nanny, is that the yo-yo you told me got lost in the wash? Wait, what? You were the one always playing with and constantly annoying me with? No? Creepy doll? Good. Glad Grandma has a creepy doll. No wonder somebody went through this creepy eyeless doll out. Oh, she had eyes when I found her, but then somebody had to learn and keep what they saw to themselves. Yeah, you heard me. Keep your roving eyes on me, McQueen, otherwise. Oh, she just threatened me? I don't want to play with Grandma anymore. Why is this door ajar? Ah! Why is there a man in her closet? There's a man in there. Oh, yes, I should have said. The door was open a bit, so he would have fresh air. What is going on? Seamus just hissed at me. Ah! Now, Seamus, no hissing at people while you're in my room. Sorry. What do you want to know? Oh, I have a lot of questions, actually. Starting with, why are you upside down in the closet? Trying to get a nap in, clearly. Being upside down is for, my spine. He's a vampire. He's a vampire. He is a vampire. 100%. No doubt in my mind. Very convincing. Really? It sounded very dodgy to me. Agreed. I was saying that ironically. Oh, see? I would have gotten that if we had voice acting. I remember you from the motel last season. Oh, okay, cool. Why do I have the sudden feeling like I've been wasting my life chasing monsters? Man, I'm just a guy innocently hanging upside down in a closet, not a therapist. Seamus, the caretaker. I take care of the place, but not in the bang bang mafian sense of take care. In the men's chairs and water plants way. Water plants? Oh, water's plants. Got it. Can you make this table? No. I feel weird. Yeah, me too. In there, I wanted to get into a fast pursuit with the centaur or something. Something thrilling. I was ready to give up on being a cop and pursue my lifelong dream of not being a cop. It's fading fast since we left that room. I suspect we need to look into Seamus a bit more. Aw. I just... Oh my god. You boys look hungry. Eat. We're okay. We already had these sandwiches. Now, you're nearly fading away. Now we have 4 tea and 4 sandwiches. Seamus? 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 Is that Seamus? Oh, Shay, like, Shay is in like Sean Shay. Seamus. Okay, I fucking hate English. I hate English so much. It doesn't play by anybody's rules. I forgot to actually talk to Grandma, so that's why I went back in here. It's like Sean. Sean. It's like spelling Sean. Sean. Okay. Seamus. Okay. Welcome, DJ. Hi, hello. All right, Seamus. All right. English. All right. Hello, boys. Thanks for visiting. Sorry it's been so long, Nana. I was away on a special mission. Oh, that's okay, Patrick. It's not like I'm sitting around at home waiting for my final days or something. Oh, phew, I thought you were upset or something. How are you, Nana? Above ground, thank God. Wait till you hear who died. Not the death notices again, Nan. I don't understand why you love them so much. When you know a lot of cranky old coughs, you take joy in outliving them. Coughs? I'm a lady and choose not to swear. Not because ladies don't swear, mind you. I just don't want to push up the rating. Just want to push up the game's rating. This game is so meta at times. I love it. Okay, so what are you doing around here? Oh, I don't know. Everyone has been very much not acting their age since the postman came this morning. What kind of post did they deliver? Nothing unusual, just a few letters here and there, and people's weekly magazine subscriptions, that sort of thing. Can we talk about the man in your closet? I think Seamus is technically Gaelic. Oh. Seamus is in English, so all good. Well, that's why I can't pronounce it then. Definitely looks Gaelic apart from the upside down thing. Yeah, he's got, you know, the ginger hair going for him, so. Why are you looking in my closet, huh? Maybe I don't want you to see the men I've hidden there. Maybe that's why they're hiding. Relax, he's just here to hide from the ruckus outside. And why is he hanging upside down? Or his spine? I don't know. I don't go around asking people about their business. Okay, Grandma, sure. Needles and twine. Those are old needles. Do you want them? Little Patrick is always telling me how you like to stuff random things into your pockets. Yeah, thanks. Klepto. Rude. Okay, I want to try to get into this dude's room. Sorry, guy. I gotta come and make sure you're not doing anything dangerous in there. Why is that our job? Oh, he's just sitting. He's just chilling. What? Who are you and how did you get in here? I guess you're in now. No point in trying to chase you off. What do you want? Picture. It's a is this classic? Jesus. Is this the classic? It came from outside the ship episode of Space Hop. Yes, that's the one. Oh, I think that's him. Is he an actor? Special effects back then weren't that advanced, so they actually had to have me dragged out of the airlock by a tentacle for this stunt. Wait, by like a real tentacle? By a real life tentacle? Mm-hmm. Wait, I've seen this image. It's the scene from the classic Space Hop episode, Blurry Sky Bob. Are you a fan of Space Hop then? Yeah, you too, eh? A fan of it? I was in it. Wait, you're not Stan Man. Yes, the original red shirt. Oh, no way, Dooley. This is the guy that got killed every week. Then he'd be back the following week with no explanation. Confusingly worded contracts. That's your explanation. Wow, the magic of show business. Say, you want to take that shirt as a souvenir? I have a load of them. One for each death. Oh, yes, please. Fuck yeah, we got a red shirt. All right, stand, man. What do you want? Dude, why did you pretend to be deaf, my dude? Because I don't want to get dragged into everyone else's drama out there. It's mayhem. Not for me, that nonsense. Why aren't you out chasing trouble with everyone else? I cause all my trouble when I was a young lad. Like you two. I'm happy with my lot. No regrets from old Stan. No siree. So you're in Space Hop. I had a good career on the Flickr box. Silver screen too. Heck, I even released 3 albums. Dead Weekly, Red Shirt, Be Alert, and Starships in the Night. Times weren't always easy. I wasn't a big name actor and money was often tight, but I was happy with what I got and lived a life of gratitude. Aw, that's good to hear, Stan. I'm investigating the caretaker. I have questions. Well, tell me this. What would the captain of Space Hop do in a situation like this? Nosy Parker? Oh, she'd follow them home and get involved. Directive number 1, there's no show without meddling. Attaboy! Now go and check the laundry room. I always see him coming and going from there. Okay. I don't even remember seeing a laundry room, now that I think about it. I'd say grow old and be content, but I think you've already got that nailed. Ha! You're a good kid. Dorks. Rude, Dooley. Just let us enjoy. Oh, here's laundry. Oh, no, we do. Okay, we did see laundry. Knitting needles, pick the lock. Oh. Slide paper under like this. Push the key. Hell yeah. Closet key. Let's see what's in here then. Oh yeah, normal stuff. Normal closet. One day when I'm nearly old enough, I'm going to tell stories about what happened when I was a young lad. Been looking forward to it. When I was a young lad. Just like that. while you're like rocking. You gotta be rocking in your rocking chair while you do it. It's a must. Don't give that shirt to Dooley. We can't afford to bring him back from the dead again. What? Dooley would die if he was in that shirt. I don't understand the implication there. Yep, like that. What else is there in life? Not much. Not much. Wait, does he live in here? Have you seen the rental market? Something cozy like this is a find. Here we've got religious stuff and some garlic. Rubbish bin. Let's check the trash first. Everyone in a red shirt dies? What? Is this a thing? We didn't bring him back from the dead. He was technically just like in a different dimension. I think technically. I think he was technically dead. It's empty, but there are little bits of torn up mail all around. Whatever post he got, he must have thrown it out. It might be important. Normal stuff, socks, pants, vests, and a black cape with a red velvet lining high collar. Wait, one of these things was not as normal as the others. Oh, there's a set of keys in here. That could be useful. Here we got some keys. Books, a stack of self-help books. They look recently purchased. A class photo. It must be Seamus's. Looks like he graduated alone. No, wait. Look at those clothes. Others on the right, they're just invisible. Plaque says, class of 1809, E. Barthery, C. Orlock, V. Tepes, C. Murphy, C. Count, M. Karstein, and L. Deliancourt. Yeah, Space Hops is like Star Trek. Yeah. Oh, that's what you mean about the red shirt. Oh, I've never seen Star Trek. Oh, the only red shirt that was on missions and never died was Scotty. I see. Okay, I get it. I was so confused. Tepes was Dracula, right? I thought Dracula, yeah, Tepes was, yes. Vlad the Impaler. I was gonna say, I thought Dracula was Vlad the Impaler, but Googling Tepes, Vlad the Impaler was what came up. So I guess that was his real name. So yes. That's our caretaker. Who? The caretaker. We're in his room. Caretaker? What caretaker? Dooley. The guy in your nan's closet? Hanging upside down? Not ringing any bells. Sorry, detective. Dooley. Okay, so... Been hooked on Castlevania. Anybody else? I never made it through season 2 of Castlevania. I need to go back and rewatch it because the first season was really good. Isn't there a 3rd season now too? Who keeps garlic on their wall? It's pretty loose, so not this guy anymore. It's my garlic. It looks like an inversion chin bar, but without leg cuffs. If going by his hanging down in your nan's closet is... If going by his hanging upside down in your nan's closet is anything to go by, that and the lack of bed in here, I think he sleeps like that. Uncomfortable, but impressive. He's 100% a fucking vampire. 4 seasons! Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm way behind. I've been meaning to go back to season 2, but I've not gotten around to it. I was a little disappointed by the 4th season, but I'm glad they had a chance to wrap things up. Oh, are they done now? I'll totally binge it all if they're done. Okay, so we acquired some garlic and some small keys. Let's see. We should obey the do not disturb sign. Okay. I need to find what these little keys go to. Rec room. I don't think there was anything locked in there. Oh, the dumpsters! I'm not seeing anything here. What about you, Dooley? What? No. You weren't looking, were you? No, I was. You know I wasn't looking. I know I wasn't looking, but you can't prove anything. So let's move on, yeah? Well, that was just, filled with thrown away teeth. Nightmare fuel. What the fuck? Oh, there's a copy of that media magazine Vibration here. It has a note attached. Just wanted to share the good news. V. Interesting. Film previews. The issue's main focus seems to be of a film about Dracula that's coming out. Dracula, the famous vampire based off the old European count Vlad Tepes. Is it Tepes? Am I saying that name right at least? Probably not. I like the characters. I got so invested. I really like not Alucard. The guy that's with Alucard, not the girl either. Tepish? With a sh, maybe? Name doesn't ring a bell. Would I have met him? I mean, you wouldn't have met him. He died centuries ago. Oh, okay. I understand. Right. So, do we want to go to Europe and arrest him, or is there like a TLPD EU spin-off show? We're not going to arrest him. So we're just gonna let him get away with it. Away with what? It's just a story. Sure. That's what they say about the platypus, but I know it's out there. I'll find you yet, you duck-faced raccoon. Belmont. Yes, Belmont. Shiz. It sounds like a sh. Tepij? Tepij? It did have like a little accent marker on it, which I don't know how to pronounce those, so. Should we like confront the dude with this stuff? I don't know what to do with it. Where's Grandma's room? There it is. Oh my god. Well, there's no meat on your bones, boys. You need to eat something. We really don't need. I won't take no for an answer. Okay, it's just multiplying. It's just multiplying. Garlic. Okay, garlic, my favorite. But it's not, it's too late for a snack. Oops. Film preview. Recognize this? That old lettuce. No, I mean the magazine that the lettuce is on. Not mine. I don't really care for the silver screen. There's something here I'm missing. I feel like I have all the pieces, but I haven't put it all together yet. You would be correct. Let's go talk to somebody who did like the silver screen, eh? Oh, no? Such a great game. Such a good game. Let's see here. What am I missing? We did that. We did that. Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. I keep missing this as a thing. We gotta combine the class photo with the film thing. Wait, Vlad Tepes. That must be V. Tepes from Seamus's class photo. He's getting a film made about his life. Maybe that has something to do with all this. Let's go ask Seamus. I almost said Seamus again. God, Grandma! Why is Dracula sending you mail? Is Dracula sending you mail? Is Dracula real? Are you a vampire? I mean, define vampire. Blood-sucking monster. First of all, monster is a loaded term. And not all vampires drain blood. That's just sangriarians. Sangriarians. A lot. That's hard. There are emotional vampires too, and reverse versions of both. I am a reverse emotional vampire. People feel what I feel. Wait, how does a reverse sangriarian? Oh my god. Why are words hard? How does a reverse sangria sangria? It's not sangria. Sanguinarian? What the fuck is this word? Is this a real word or a made up word? Words are hard. Sanguinarian. Interesting. It is a real word. Sanguine. Blood. Sanguine. Sanguinarian. Sanguinarian. Oh, I nailed it. Okay. Oh, Mira might have to stop early. That literally broke me. Sanguinarian. 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 Sanguinarians. It's a real word that means real vampire, apparently. Part of a culture thing from popular fiction. Miro brain power 2%. Miro brain power negative 25%. Please recharge. Please put me out in the sun. Recharge the Miro. Miro's battery's dead. I just knew it from exsanguination, which is basically bleeding, i.e. exsanguination, bleeding to death. I like how you guys all pulled that word. That's great. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious? Spelling? No, I think you're good. I think you're good on that one. I can say that word. I've known that word since I was a kid. Okay, how does a worse sanguinarian work? Fairly disgusting. At best, it's a guy in an alley offering you a sack of blood. At best. I don't want to know what the worst case is. So wait, if you're a reverse emotional vampire and everyone here is acting up, when Vlad sent me the film stuff, I started thinking, what am I doing with my life? Everyone else is so famous and respected and I'm just a caretaker, you know? Maybe I need to change what I'm doing, you know? So you're having a midlife crisis. So everyone here is having one too. Yeah, sorry about that. Not much I can do to change it. Okay, Dooley, all we need to do is clear this guy up and everyone will stop acting like loons. You want this sweater? Would you like a table? I watch a lot of shows where they have autopsies. CSI, NCIS. Oh, nice. Okay. Sanguine, you also sometimes see sanguine used to describe someone's emotional state. Is my emotional state bleeding? Because I might be sanguine. I might be bleeding to death. Okay. So we gotta cheer this boy up. How are we gonna do it? A new door has opened. Sandwicharian? That's me. I'm a sandwicharian, yes. Lights are back on in the staff room. Snoring has stopped too. I didn't want to say, but that's snoring, right? It was something else. No wonder everyone's off their rocker. The real mystery here is probably sleep deprivation. Oh my god. Doctor! Any opinions on what's happening here? We got Alan, who's apparently a witch doctor. Happening here? Everything seems pretty normal to me. What? Everyone's acting like wild teenagers. How can you think that's normal? Teenagers are pretty wild, man. Yeah, but these are old people. Old people aren't. You just said they were. You're making no sense. You don't know what you're talking about. I think I know what I'm talking about. I'm the resident medical expert, after all. I mean, medical expert, surely. I mean what I said. Now, let me go back to my nap before I make all the voodoo dolls, a voodoo doll out of all these parking tickets I have in my pocket. That'd be elaborate. Not that this affects anyone here, but I decided on ramen noodles for dinner. Ooh, like what kind of ramen? We talking like fancy ramen? We talking like cup ramen? Like there's different ramen experiences that one can have. If you ever played Skyrim, Sanguine is one of the Daedric princes? Daedric princes? I'm gonna go with Daedric. The non-cup ones, nice. But like Martian, that one brand that you can find in like Walmart, or are we talking like Shio Milky Bone Broth? Like there's even different tiers of instant ramen. Daedric. Miro needs to stop reading now. No more reading for Miro. Staff Rhoda, some post-it notes too. Sue says the next coven meeting has been moved to the local community hall and was booked by the local Illuminati chapter. Wang rang to say he's out of ylang ylang. Fine practices voodoo dolls. Martin says he's all pins and needles since the last session and not in a good way. They could be anyone's private, by the way, notes. Keys? Strange looking keys. They're mine, my hex keys. I use them to curse people and build flat pack furniture. I sense you're going to need them, so you can have them if you promise to bring them back. I don't think we've ever returned. Shh, too late. Of course we'll bring them back. We'll bring them right back as soon as we're done. I sense that you won't. Oh man, this guy's spooky. This is the right tool I need to build the table, but I should bring this lot to wherever I want to set it up first. Where do we need a table? Somebody left a toolbox here. Oh, Seamus was trying to fix that vending machine. He must have forgotten to tidy up after all the chaos. Wonder if there's anything interesting in here. Maybe the screwdriver? Screwdriver? More like steak driver, am I right? You know he's a vampire, right? That's really offensive. I realized as soon as I said it, I feel terrible. I wouldn't drink that. I'm building up my tolerance of ether for my trip to Midgard. Okay, who is this man? Who is this dude? Various notices for the staff. Please don't smuggle the elderly out for raves. Stop stealing dentures. We're going to find you. Practicing witchcraft on or for the patients is frowned upon. Of course they'd say that. Wait, there's no food in here. It's all just clean socks, religious tomes, and rhyming couplet predictions. Damn, that thing's bust. Listen, the brown cloaked man will get this place out of a jam. With a gift, spirits will be lifted. Sure, it's accurate, but those are some dirty rhymes. Jeez. Yeah, that was not couplet. I need to quit. Jimmy and Ducky have been getting together for maximum power. Wait, who? What? During the pandemic, I got a huge box of mee goreng noodles. Been enjoying those. I've never heard of that brand. I find it ironic and appropriate. The humorous is also considered the funny bone. Ho-ho! Stealing dentures? Wasn't that dumpster full of teeth? Yes. Yes, it was. A lot of weird teeth things happening at this establishment. A large white rug-like throw. What kind of animal is it? The unclassified kind. I killed that baby when I was on my... Why? Why is every other word hard? What is this word now? Erasmus scholarship to the lost city of Z. Guess I'm taking his bear. Sorry. Stole his bear. Here's this word. Eater. Substance in Norse mythology. A liquid. Source of all things. I don't know what's happening either, Cookie. I got nothing. Okay. Let's go build a table. I can maybe manage to make some furniture. Maybe. I think go this way. No, other way. Nope, I have to go out to the courtyard. Hey, Amprops, welcome! Making furniture, you say? Yes. Would you like to make some furniture? Okay. Out here might do for an award party. What do we need to jazz the place up? Well, in my mind, it's not a party without food and drink. I guess if it's an award thing, we need a red carpet, and a way to get him out here. What do we know about reverse vampires? I wasn't paying attention when Doris told us last season. I can't recall either. His room suggested daytime good, night bad, and pro garlic. You know, the reverse of normal vampire things. Can you write all this down, Dooley? Sure. Food, drink, other things Dooley likes, check and check. Fine, I'll make the list. You can even ask me if you want proof. Yeah, let's put a bear down. White carpet? Oh. We got a diet red. Okay. Let's build a table. Oh my god, it's like little IKEA instructions. Right. Let's see what we have here. Some legs, a top, a few holdy togethery bits. I just have to follow the instructions to assemble. Okay, so the instructions are in Swedish. No problem. I'll just use the picture. Easy, right? World's best puzzle right here, guys. This is top. This is exactly how IKEA furniture is assembled. 100%. I felt those words in my bones and knew I had to stop by. You were summoned by furniture? Here's your furniture. There you go. One borked table ready for use. We did it. I want to like decorate. Oh, I know. Garlic sandwiches. Can't throw a party without finger food for the guest of honor. Garlic sandwiches. Gross. We'll lay the augmented sandwiches out here. Put the tea here to lure out the residents. It's all coming together. Oh, I know what needs to be done. I know what needs to be done. We gotta fuck the laundry up. It's tight fit, but it's in. I need something to turn it red. How about a red shirt? In you go, shirt. Sorry, this has something. Sorry to do this to something so valuable, but Stan did say he had a load of them. I think that's it. Now we turn it on. Now we wait. Yep, Cookie. Gotta fuck up the laundry. Is there a mod here? Just curious what was wrong with the last message I tried to post. Oh no, did you get caught by an auto mod again? I didn't see anything that got stopped, DJ. You're probably fine. It's probably auto mod on a rampage. You also can't say baby. If you tried to say baby, apparently that's still a thing. Even though I swear to God I turned it off. Okay, that's the rug red. That's carpety, right? That's good enough. There you go, Amprops, you did it. 99% chance it was infant related. Yeah, probably infant. Oh, you're looking at BB. You can do a BB. Mods can say baby. That's cheating, Cookie. Okay, red carpet. It's not an award ceremony without a red carpet. Yeah, now we're talking. All right, now how do we get him out here? Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. We have things left to get yet. We have more sprucing up to do. Let's get this down before it falls on somebody. Disco lights. We gotta have disco lights. Someone called? Yeah, we're all talking about babies. Wait, did I just skip the courtyard? No, that's the front door. Baby's not allowed by you plebs, Jesus. I said something about BB teeth. Is that word filtered? Yeah, it was a joke. And for some reason now it's permanent. I really tried to turn it off. It was banned because when I started streaming like 4 fucking years ago, people kept making jokes about how Boggs and I were going to have a baby, make a baby. And I did it to get rid of that. And then it became a joke. So now it's just a joke. And then I turned it off because now we have Babylon and you can't say Babylon's name without baby. So it won't let you at them. And I swear to God, I turned it off and it's still there. It still won't let people. That's the real story. That's the 411. Now you know. BBP. Oh, there you go. I also seem to recall you going by a much lewder name at some point. If I attach the lights here, they won't cover the entire garden. I need to go higher. Oh, let's attach them to the lightning pole. This could never go poorly. I'm gonna go the kitchen route.
Wow.
Cookie! Thank you for the sound biddies. Owen Wilson, wow, it makes me laugh every time. If we angle the lights here, we should be able to light up the garden. Should be bright enough to pass for daytime. Detective, how are they powered? What? The lights. How are they powered? It's not batteries, right? There's nowhere to plug them in, so how are they working? Dooley. I mean, I'm okay with it, but what? Look, if you're okay with them magically working, then who am I to call you on it? Just saying it's weird that we chase one thing for being magical and then we use another. And sometimes we need to find power and sometimes stuff just works. Like, it's very inconsistent, isn't it? What are you getting at? Is God lazy? Oh, Dooley, I don't have time for this. We have to undepress a reverse vampire to save all these old people from reliving his midlife crisis. Okay, so when I say it out loud like that, yeah, I reckon God might be winging it. I think everything is in place. I can already see a crowd gather. Let's get back down there. We did it. Yum, tea! All the better for being free. Pass me a sandwich. It's too bright out. Do these taste like garlic? Oh, what's all this? I got the smell of some delicious garlic sandwiches, and then I saw it was daytime and figured I should eat something. It's a surprise party. Thanks for everything you've done to help these people, like an award ceremony, but best friend category? The world's a little easier with a best friend. Yeah, that's it, buddy, that's it. Oh, how lovely. Where's the award then? Oh, right. Patrick has it. Yes, of course I do. Do I? Yes, the gift I asked you to bring. It was an award for Seamus. I know you boys have put on a show to save the day, but we actually really did get him an award. We know he's a reverse vampire, and because of that, we've really been enjoying our time here. We feel his love for us. Aw, that's actually kind of cute. So we got him an actual award to say thanks. It's not a movie deal, but we hope you'll like it. Aw, you guys. 3 cheers for Seamus. Hooray! He's only getting 1 cheer. We don't have time to keep repeating ourselves. Now, boys, come to my room. I have a letter for Patrick. Patrick, you have to go to Ireland. What now? Family tradition. All Dooleys have to do a coming-of-age ceremony. I presumed they didn't invite you because, well, you know, American. But it turns out the invite got mixed in with the love letters from your grandpa. I was reading them earlier, and today with Seamus, when Seamus was feeling down. I'm too old to go with you, and I hate traveling, so you'll need to bring somebody else. Love in the chat for Seamus! Will you come, Detective? Of course, Dooley. Yeah, looks like the Trouble Brothers are going to Ireland. The Trouble Brothers? Yeah, it's what, is that not what they call ourselves? Is that not what we call ourselves? That's just what I call us. Anyway, to Ireland! We did it. Case closed. The case of the rowdy elderly people. Dunzo. Cool. Well, that was actually like perfect timing. That was the perfect amount of a case. We did it, you guys. We did it. Bad reading and skills and all.
Oh, yeah.
Cookie, thank you for gifting a sub to Babylon. Babylon Paladin, happy 2 months. Welcome back to the superheroes. Cookie, what would you like to put that towards? We actually need to tally up the numbers real quick. We've got this one, this number needing a little bit more. Okay. That's where we're at. Our victory is assured! Resident Evil, you got it. So it needs another. What a beautiful number. What a beautiful number to land on. Besides the fucking 71 cents. 444. Like, that's beautiful. Welcome back to the Superheroes Babylon. Cookie, thank you for gifting that sub. I really appreciate it. So yeah, since this is the end of the stream, it looks like we are locking in Resident Evil 8. So that will be our next game. I might put up a poll on whether or not we finish this game. I'm having a hard time with it just because I don't remember the first game well enough. They say thick thighs save lives, and chat will be getting all the heals come RE8. It's gonna heal you? The thick thighs heal you? Are there thick thighs? Man, if you want some thick thighs, I'm telling you, play Attilia or Ryza. That girl, the best thighs. She'll save everybody's life. Lady D has thick thighs? Does she really? Because I haven't been paying good enough attention. I guess that's it. That's it for me, guys. So we will play Resident Evil 8. Thank you to everyone who contributed in this goal. I really, really appreciate it. You guys were astounding. So we will do Resident Evil 8. Depending on the poll, I'm gonna see how you guys are feeling about this game, whether or not we continue it. So I'll put up a poll on whether we should just jump into Resident Evil 8 for the next stream, which is Monday, by the way. Oh no, wait. I have to cancel Monday's stream. Thursday. Monday, no stream. No stream Monday, so we'll have plenty of time for the poll. So we'll vote on whether or not we should continue this on Thursday or jump into Resident Evil 8. How's that sound? The poll will be over on Twitter, but it'll also be in the Discord. And if you don't have a Twitter and would like to vote, just let me know and I'll try to count it. Not gonna stream ever just to avoid spoops. I'm just gonna keep canceling the thing. I'm just gonna keep canceling the stream. No more streams ever again. All right, let's see how Spotify's feeling. Let's see if it'll actually play. Let's see if there's anybody to raid too, since it is a weekend. We might get lucky. Although I feel like most of my weekend buddies have jumped ship to streaming on YouTube, which feels weird. Save Darkside Detective. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Worst case scenario, I might dip over to Resident Evil and then come back to Darkside Detective. That could also be an option. Okie dokie. There's nobody to raid. Nobody is here today. So we'll do our thank yous and our goodbyes. And I'll let you guys enjoy your weekend. Again, no stream Monday, so I will see you all on Thursday at 7 p.m. MST. I vote we do Resident Evil and then come back to it. Yeah, that. Okay, that can be an option. I'll put that up. I'll put that up for auction. Again, thank you for being here with me for Darkside Detective today. And thank you to everyone who helped contribute to the goal. I will be doing a Narwhal onesie for sure. Thank you for those stream points. And thank you to Cookie for gifting a sub to Babylon Paladin. Babylon, happy 2 months. Welcome back. Alpha, thank you for the resub. Happy 40 months. Welcome back to the Superheroes Alpha. Slowly, thank you for the biddies. Thank you for all those biddies. I really appreciate those. Cookie, thank you for the sound biddies. Thank you for those sound biddies. Drilly, thank you for the biddies. Blinded, thank you for the resub. Happy 41 months. Blinded, I hope you're doing well. And Air, thank you for gifting 12 subs to the community. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you. Welcome back to Blecko, happy 20 months, and Riz, happy 10 months, and Mr. Macabre, happy 5 months. And welcome to the new superheroes. We have Pirisai, Tringy, Steve Shad, Unilee, oh boy. Olnane? I'm butchering it. Adonor, Jonas, Mad Flavor, No Saving Throw, and Jordy Nosar. I'm sorry if I butchered your name, but welcome to the new superheroes. Era, thank you for gifting all those subs. And thank you for the follow, Noob Mama. Noob ma'am. While we were offline. Appreciate that. Welcome to the superheroes. Thank you so much for all the support, guys. And I hope to see you on Thursday with a game of your choice. Look out for that poll, and I will see you then. Until then, have a wonderful weekend. Bye, guys.